Alex Pereira is apparently going to be the cover of UFC 6, and Pereira fans, you may be excited, but there's something called the UFC cover curse that Alex Pereira will likely fall victim to next. If you don't know already, anytime somebody's on the cover of the UFC video game, they go on a downfall, and the first examples from the UFC 2 video game where we have Ronda Rousey and Conor McGregor. Both these guys were at the top of the world at the time, but once again on the cover, Ronda Rousey gets knocked out by Holly Holm, and Conor McGregor gets upset by Nate Diaz by submission. The same thing happened with the UFC 3 cover. We had Conor McGregor rebounding, he beat Nate Diaz, he beat Eddie Alvarez to get the double belt, and then he gets on the UFC cover, and then what happens? He loses to Floyd Mayweather and loses to Khabib Nurmagomedov. It doesn't stop there because the UFC 4 cover is probably the best example of this. He had Jorge Masvidal and Israel Adesanya. Jorge Masvidal was on top of the world, but what happened after he got the cover? He lost to Kamaru Usman badly. What happened to Israel Adesanya in his very next fight? He goes up to 205 trying to get double champ status and gets shut down by Jan Blachowicz. So if you are a Poatan fan, yes, it's exciting your guy is on the cover, but I would be very, very nervous. The game isn't coming out yet, so maybe he'll be fine versus Magomed Ankalaev, but in his next fight, I would watch out.